Hello, my name is Leonard Walstad. I'm going to talk about deploying a model that's been built in Greenplum using Apache Madlib. This model predicts the fraud associated with particular credit card transactions. And our objective is to take that model that's been built in Greenplum and deploy it without any code change, without any manual work into production. And we do that by extracting the model from Greenplum, which is a Postgres database, and running it in a service that's built using the calculation engine of Postgres wrapped in a RESTful interface. There's a full presentation by Frank McQuillan, the product manager for Apache Madlib, and Sridhar Paladugu, who is the creator of real-time scoring for Apache Madlib. So we've built the model in Greenplum on the right-hand side of your screen, and we're going to pull it using a piece of code that is the real-time scoring for Apache Madlib utility and push it into a Kubernetes container, which can be scaled up and made available to your application. To deploy the real-time credit card fraud prediction service, we use the real-time scoring for Madlib utility to take the information out of Greenplum, both parameters and function invocations, and deploy it to the real-time environment, either as a RESTful service or streaming. This is an entirely new model deployed to production in minutes. And then we can scale those services on demand using the native cloud capabilities for auto-scaling. Now, let's take a look at testing this service as it's been deployed. To run it from a simple REST client running in my browser, I'll run it here, paste that JSON in. It's a post. It's going to this service deployed in Amazon here, the predict service endpoint. We'll send the request, and we get back a 200 response with all of the data from our transaction, and in addition, an indication of whether or not it's fraudulent. And sure enough, it is in fact a fraudulent case. To summarize, we can develop a new model and then deploy that model in minutes. Greenplum with Apache Madlib and real-time scoring for Apache Madlib allows us to build models where the data lives, to use an environment that enables consistent and secure collaboration, execute both feature engineering and model training at scale, taking advantage of MPP architectures and massive amounts of memory. The result is an excellent environment for building your models and then deploying them into production.